Hey guys, it's story time, episode 27, and today we're going to be reading out of the Classic Children's Bible Storybook. So if you haven't got one of these, go to your bookstore or Walmart. They should have it. And I think it's like, I don't know how much it is. But yeah, let's get started. So today's Bible story title is Bad News for Jacob. So we've been learning about how Joseph, which is one of Jacob's 12 or 11 sons, and something bad happens. The brothers didn't like him, so they sold him, and to these, I think merchants or something like that. I don't know for sure. Let's see. Well, Ishmaelites, who were the Midianite traders. So, yeah. And this is what happens. This is what lie they made up. So, let's get started. So, bad news for Jacob. Genesis chapter 37, verse 29 through 36. And here's the Bible verses. So, let's get started. Then the brothers killed a young goat and dipped Joseph's robe in its blood. They sent the beautiful robe to their father with this message: "Look at what we found. Doesn't this robe belong to your son? Your father recognized it. Their father recognized it immediately. Yes," he said, "it is my son's robe. A wild animal must have eaten him. Joseph has clearly been torn to pieces." Then Jacob tore his clothes and dressed himself in burlap. He mourned deeply for his son for a long time. Genesis chapter 37, verse 31 through 34. And here's where they break it down. So let's get started. Joseph's brother, Reuben, had not been there when the others sold him to the traders. When he returned and found that Joseph was no longer in the well, Reuben was distressed. Secretly, he had intended to save Joseph, but with Joseph sold and gone, there was nothing that he could do about it except help the brothers to try and cover up what they had done. The brothers slaughtered a goat and soaked Joseph's special robe in its blood. They sent someone to show the clothes to their father. Jacob was crushed. He immediately recognized Joseph's clothes. It was the clothes that he himself had given Joseph. It was all bloody now. It looked as if Joseph had been killed by a wild animal. Grief-stricken, Jacob tore his clothes. This was how people showed their grief in those times. Jacob mourned for his son for a long, long time. Of course, Joseph was not dead. He had been carried away into slavery. Although the brothers had not murdered him, they had sold him and caused their father a lot of pain. Could such an unhappy tale possibly have a happy ending? And this was a true Bible story because it's in the Bible, of course. But anyways, all these stories in this Classic Children's Bible Storybook is real. But anyways, so this is what I think it means to me, and that's basically Joseph's brothers, the rest of them except one was there, and they, like I said before, they sold Joseph to slavery, and then well, first they put him in the well and decided whether to kill him or to do something with him. Then they came by, then they sold him to the Ishmaelites. And anyways, let's see. So then Reuben, which is one of Joseph's brothers, comes and finds Joseph not in the well, so he didn't know what to do because he was like kind of worried as well because he was secretly going to save him from his other brothers. But anyways, since he found out what the other brothers did, so the only thing that he could do, which was kind of a bad idea, which is a bad idea, was lie to their father, Jacob. And this is how they did it. They just killed it was either a goat or a sheep. Let's see. Okay, we're almost there. Let's see. Okay, right here. Yes, they slaughtered a goat and soaked Joseph's special robe in its blood. And then they sent it with someone to Jacob, their father, and when Jacob seen that, he immediately knew, after they said, this belongs to one of your sons, and then he immediately knew that it was Joseph because Jacob gave Joseph that robe, and it was a coat of many colors, I'm pretty sure. And anyways, let's see. So then, after that, Jacob, he started mourning, which was just grieve and cry over Joseph. And not Joseph. I'm losing my mind there for a second. Come on now. Oh wait, yeah, it was Joseph. What am I talking about? Anyways, this is how they showed their grief, was to dress in this one type of robe or burlap, and he mourned deeply, and then I wouldn't lie to my dad like that, but there's no buts about it, just don't lie. Basically, that's what the theme of it is. Don't lie, and honor thy father and mother, and honor thy father and mother, honor thy father, which is God as well, and our mother is church, so there's, like that, mother and father, and our mother and father on earth. So, yeah. And it said he was in a lot of pain, Jacob was, but Joseph's not hurt. He's just sold into slavery, and we'll find out what happens next. And also it says, could such an unhappy tale possibly have a happy ending? It probably will, I think. I'm not for sure, I can't say. But then next week we're going to be learning about Joseph in Egypt. So yeah, guys, there's that. Oh, I didn't show you guys the picture. Here's the picture. Here's Jacob and it's either, the brothers, I'm pretty sure. And here's Joseph's bloody, goat blood on his robe. So, thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, that big thumbs up, not that thumbs down. And comment down below what you think, that if you like this story time. I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy serving the Lord and doing what's right. You know, sometimes, I may be down and out and, God wants me to do something, that, but, it's kind of rough, but then you realize you're doing what's right. So we need to do what's right. We need to do what God tells us to do. So please like, subscribe, comment below. Don't forget, guys, Jesus saves, and don't forget to eat some Oreos on my other channel, and don't take the chip, and God bless.